Good morning, students. This is Murthy sir. Today, let us learn about vertebrates. In vertebrates, there are five classes. They are pisces, amphibians, reptiles, aves, and mammals. Before learning about vertebrates, first let us learn about protochordates. The organisms belonging to the protochordata are generally known as lower chordates. They don't form a proper taxonomic group and are only classified as such for convenience purposes. However, they do form a major division of chordata. They are also known as acraniata because they lack a true skull. They are divided into three subphyla. They are hemichordata, urochordata, and cephalochordata. Now, let us learn about the characteristics of protochordates. They are generally found in marine water. Their body is bilaterally symmetrical, triploblastic, and coelomated. At a certain stage of their lives, their body develops a long rod-like structure for support called the notochord. They exhibit organ system level of organization. The familiar examples of protochordates are Herdmania, Amphioxus, Balanoglossus, etc. In this picture, you can see two familiar protochordates, Amphioxus and Balanoglossus. A notochord arises from the mesoderm and protects the body of the chordates at the embryonic stage. In this picture, you can see the detailed structure of notochord. The vertebrates are a subgroup of the phylum Chordata. They are creatures with a notochord. In vertebrates, the notochord disappears as the organism develops and is replaced by a backbone or vertebral column. The vertebral column protects the spinal cord. Now let us learn about the characteristics of vertebrates. The five classes of vertebrates are pisces, amphibians, reptiles, aves, and mammals. The humans belong to the class Mammalia. First, let us learn about the characteristics of pisces, which are completely aquatic organisms. The fishes are found in fresh, marine, and brackish water. The body is usually streamlined. Some have a spindle-shaped or elongated body as well. Their body is distributed into a head, trunk, and tail. Fishes, they breathe with the help of gills. They have closed type of blood circulation. They have an internal skeleton which is bony or cartilaginous, especially deep sea fishes like sharks. They have a skeleton which is completely made up of cartilage. They are cold-blooded organisms or poikilothermic organisms. It means their body temperature varies according to the atmospheric temperature. Deep sea fishes like sharks, they have cartilaginous skeleton to withstand high water pressure. Electric ray, it produces electric shocks to protect itself from enemy. Now let us learn about amphibians, the organisms which live in water as well as on land. Amphibians are first land animals. They can live both on land and in water. They are ectothermic animals found in a warm environment. Their body is divided into head and trunk. The tail may or may not be present. Amphibians, they have two pairs of limbs for locomotion. They respire with the help of lungs and skin. The respiration with the help of skin is called cutaneous respiration. Gills might be present externally in some adults. The heart is three-chambered. Frog is the most familiar example for amphibians. Frogs, they undergo hibernation during winter time and aestivation during summertime to protect itself from the extreme weather conditions. Frog salamander, toad, newt. These are examples of amphibians. Now let us learn about the characteristics of reptiles. The extinct dinosaurs are huge reptiles. Reptiles are creeping and burrowing terrestrial animals with scales on their body. They are cold-blooded animals, poikilothermic animals, which are found in most of the warmer regions of the world. In poikilothermic organisms, their body temperature varies according to the atmospheric temperature. In reptiles, respiration takes place with the help of lungs. The skull is monochondric. They have two pairs of limbs with claws, but snakes are an exception. The snakes are crawling creatures and they are nocturnal in nature. The monocondylic skull is the skull which contains single occipital condyle. Example is skull of reptiles. In reptiles, heart is three-chambered. However, crocodiles, they have a four-chambered heart. The nervous system comprises of 12 pairs of cranial nerves. In this picture, you can see different examples of reptiles: tortoise, turtle, snake, lizard, crocodile. These are all different examples of reptiles. Now, let us learn about the characteristics of aves, the most interesting, beautiful, and flying creatures. Renowned ornithologist Dr. Salim Ali is called the Birdman of India. Birds are warm-blooded animals. They have constant body temperature. Their forelimbs are modified into wings. They have well-developed flight muscles that help during the flight. Birds have streamlined bodies which are suitable to fly against the wind force. Pigeons and other seed-eating birds, they lack a gallbladder in their digestive system. Birds have spongy and elastic lungs for respiration. The special vocal organ called syrinx is present at the base of the trachea, which is responsible for making sweet sounds. Their heart is four-chambered. Sparrow, myna, parrot are examples for flying birds. Ostrich, rhea, penguin, these are examples for flightless birds. Now let us learn about the characteristics of mammals, which are highly evolved in animal kingdom. Human beings or mammals. Mammals are warm-blooded animals. They have constant body temperature. They give birth to their young ones directly. They are viviparous animals. They are the most dominant form of animals found in almost all types of habitats. Mammals, they have mammary glands that help them to produce milk to feed their offspring. Mammals, they have single-bone lower jaws. The brain is well developed. It is divided into three regions: cerebrum, cerebellum, and medulla. They have high thinking capacity. They possess 12 pairs of cranial nerves. In mammals, human beings are highly evolved with erect body posture and high thinking ability. Mammals, they respire with the help of lungs. Mammals, they have good sense of hearing as they have three small bones in the ears. They are called ear ossicles.